Filming now.
Too late now.
Yeah. Welcome to the Homemade Show.
Welcome.
Mr. Kyle has the topic this week. Let's find out what it is. Finally.
Welcome back. Do you know what it is?
No, I don't. He's been hanging it over my head for about 2 weeks. The Jets.
Product placement.
Is the Jets the topic?
No.
Okay, go for it.
Let's talk. Let's talk about Subway.
Subway. Subway sandwiches.
Subway sandwiches.
I like the foot long seafood and crab.
Oh.
Is that
Seafood?
seafood
I
and
think they had a
crab?
lobster one before I tried.
They do have, or they did have a lobster one, but they stopped selling it. I think it was like a special thing, and I didn't
I like
like
the pizza sub, the cold cut, and the steak and cheese,
it. Yeah.
and I think that's about it. But actually, the Subway isn't the topic. It is related, but do you know who the spokesman for Subway is?
Mr. Jared Fogle.
Yeah, Fogle. And
Yeah.
did you hear anything about him recently?
Tons.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I was hoping you didn't hear anything about it.
Well, I've heard all
It's gonna
about it.
surprise you. I want to talk about that.
Okay. What did you hear?
What did I hear?
Yeah.
Well, I heard something about him having child pornography,
Yeah.
and something about he admitted that he had child porn, and they searched his house, and that he admitted that he had sex with children that were 14 and under.
Yep.
And on Dr. Phil, I didn't see it on TV. On YouTube, I watched it. He was talking. It was some girl undercover who was, I forget who she was to him, but he thought that they were like in a relationship.
Oh yeah.
So she was basically acting because he would tell her stuff that she found disturbing, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna record this," but he didn't know that, but he admitted like how he gets kids and like what he's like, not really in depth what he's done because they bleep some of it out,
Mm-hmm.
but like saying like what he does, like how to get them.
This was on TV,
It was on TV. It was on Dr. Phil.
but it wasn't
But
him, right?
What?
It wasn't Jared. It was this woman talking about what Jared had told
Oh
her.
no, it was Jared.
Oh, was?
Like the girl, it showed what Jared was saying, and it was saying what the girl was saying. And at one point, he said in the video if he could put a video camera in her kid's room, and she said like she was acting. She said yeah, that would be okay. And then he's like, who do you think would like it better, the son or the daughter?
Wow, man.
And she said when she was talking to Dr. Phil, she said that when he asked that, she started feeling really like enraged, but it was all an act, so she had to stay in character.
Yeah. She was like,
So she kept going, and he said that I forget where he said, but it was like a foreign place
okay.
that he would get these kids, and he would explain to he'd explain to her, oh, I would do this like I guess to kind of seduce them.
Okay.
Like he would make them all comfortable, and then he would just go on from there. And that's disgusting.
It
And
is.
they said that this whole 5-year Subway was a scheme for him to get kids. He was around kids all the time.
Seriously? Like
In
that?
school.
Like the reason that he did Subway was for that reason?
I think so. They said it was a 5-year scam. And I thought when I first heard about it, I was like, Jared, come on. And then he pleaded guilty.
Yeah, he did.
And then I listened to those Dr. Phil tapes, and he admitted he was saying all this stuff, and I was like, wow, this guy's deranged.
Wow.
And would you have ever suspected Jared to be a pedophile?
No, I heard about it and I was like, oh man.
Like I would never have expected him to be like a sicko. What are your thoughts on the whole thing?
It's pretty sick. I heard
Is it?
the thing I heard, I didn't hear anything about him being on TV, but I heard that he pleaded guilty, and then I think he was been sentenced. I don't remember what it was, but it's pretty gross.
You know what probably will happen if he's in jail? He probably, because of that whole thing, he might even get killed in prison.
It's possible.
Because some prisoners, they like kill other inmates for like some like child rape, or if they rape a kid, or if they do something, they get killed for that.
Yeah, he might get hurt in there at least.
Do you think he deserves to get killed?
He deserves something.
I think it maybe disturbs a beating, or I mean, not disturbs, deserves a good beating. But that's not going to stop him from being a pedophile. I think he only got sentenced to 5 years, I think.
Yeah, so he'll be out in 5 years.
So you have kids, right?
Yeah, I have kids.
What would your reaction be if a guy like that, you didn't know at first, like asked you if he could like put cameras in their bedrooms? Like being a parent being in that situation is what I mean.
That would make me pretty enraged, like the lady felt.
Yeah.
I would probably throw the guy out of my house or wherever we were. I mean, I wouldn't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good plan. No, that'd be like, I'm done with this guy, and if he doesn't leave, he's probably gonna get hurt, like that kind of thing.
He'll get hurt and he'll go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't let that slide very far.
I don't know what I would feel like because I'm not a parent, but I probably also would be enraged, and I probably would knock the guy out.
Yeah, wouldn't be very.
But the thing is, if that actually happened, the guy or whoever wouldn't say that to the parent's face.
What do you
he
mean?
did.
Like ask the question?
Yeah, he would probably try to get the kid on his own and ask.
Yeah, maybe.
Which is freakier.
Yeah. Avoid the parents.
Yeah.
That's gross, man.
Yeah, that was a topic. I was hoping you didn't hear anything about that, because I was gonna be like, I wanted you to be all, oh, really? Not Jared.
It's still interesting though, because I didn't see it. I don't have cable, so I couldn't see the stuff on TV.
That's like with me and the politics stuff.
Right.
I have cable, but I don't watch TV.
Yeah, I didn't see anything that was actually on TV for that.
Yeah, where he did all that stuff and was talking to that, whoever the girl was on Dr. Phil. It's disturbing.
Very disturbing.
Oh.
What was the second half of the topic you had?
Are we going to talk about that in this video, or?
No, we're going to end this one here and start another one.
Can't tell you. It's going to be a cliffhanger for the viewers.
Okay, so let's wrap this up right here, and then let's go to that. We'll start another one.
That was the topic.
Yeah, that's it, man. Give us comments. What do you think about Jared?
Yeah, what do you think about Jared?
And whatever happened. And if you see the video, subscribe.
Like and favorite.
Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, right? He's got another topic, so you better watch the next one, find out what the heck he's hiding.
Yeah, what? The next one?
See you next time.